Senator Gary Peters served a long time in Washington with Senator Levin, and he joins us now. Hello, Senator Peters. Thank you for joining us.
Well, good to be with you. Unfortunately, not under these circumstances.
Yeah, we certainly understand. Can you give us any of your memories and your thoughts about the late senator?
Well, I have so many memories and thoughts. He was without question a mentor to me, just an amazing individual who served with 100% integrity, but just had this incredible passion for public service. And as I watched him and as I got to know him, and he was someone who always would reach out, would take time with me. But throughout my career as a state senator prior to running for Congress, it was Carl would spend time talking. And then when I got elected to Congress and coming in as a new person in 2009, I will never forget as we were dealing with the auto crisis and General Motors hanging on the edge, and Chrysler at the time hanging on the edge, and just seeing Carl's leadership and how he pulled the delegation together, his passion, his understanding that the auto industry in Michigan was about the lives of auto workers and our entire economy. He just threw himself into it. He was just an example of the best in public service. He constantly did his homework. Whenever you saw Carl, whenever I saw him, he always had a pile of papers and disheveled papers and things that he was working on because he did his homework. He knew issues inside and out. And ultimately, what he did was what he thought was best for the people of the state of Michigan. He never had an alternative agenda. It was never about trying to get on TV or throwing rocks. It was always about trying to bring people together.
And Senator Peters, maybe speak to the honor of following the great Carl Levin in the U.S. Senate.
Well, it's humbling, and it was very humbling as I talked to Carl, and he was so supportive as I was running, but it was humbling given the fact that here was a man who'd served for 36 years with such honor and distinction. And as I traveled around the state, people would all have Carl Levin stories to share. And even if they didn't agree with him, they appreciated the fact that he did his job with 100% integrity.